You know, I've never really understood why you like streamers do the whole alarm. I'll deal with that in a second. I don't understand why streamers do the whole like starting soon thing. Because if I like I don't know how to explain it. I get like the purpose of it is so that people can like, you know, filter in, and then once you get started, like everyone's already there, and so nobody misses anything or whatever. But at least from my experience, like if someone's in a starting soon, my brain just goes, oh well, I'll come back later, you know. I'm not gonna just sit and watch a blank screen. I'll leave the tab open and stuff, but then I end up missing something because I don't have like a perfect sense of time to be like, oh well, it's been X amount of time, this is when they're gonna start. But that's probably just a me thing. That's probably just a thing. So today I'm gonna be playing Tears of the Kingdom. This was a complete whim. I was like, you know, looking at the two series that I have going right now, the Fire Emblem Engage and Baldur's Gate 3, and I was like, not really feeling either of those today. I am terrible about anytime I feel like forced to do something, it makes me want to do it less. And that's why I'm not great at keeping up with series of games, because it's like, well, but then people will expect me to keep playing. And then I don't want to play anymore, even though I love both of those games. I don't know. So I do, however, have to get the game started going before I switch over to the other screen, because it would show my profile, my Switch profile. So let me get that up and running, and then we can move over to gameplay. Still playing my BG. I hate when music overlaps with each other. Like it needs to be like really specific for it to work. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe it should be a little smaller. Oh, but now I'm tiny. Maybe. Shoot, I don't know. I thought one of the like flecks of ash was a bug crawling across my screen for a second. I think I fixed my VSync issues with the Switch, but maybe not. So if anyone sees VSync issues,
we've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Thank you, game. I do love like Link's like shoulder pad thing here. I think it's cool. Okay. Corruption.
People have been falling ill.
I'm too small.
After coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns.
Ah, hey Stebio. How's it going?
Enough to harm us. We'll keep going. With it coming up from beneath.
Hope you're having a good day so far.
We do not know what waits below, so we need
Hello.
to be ready for anything. But
I forgot how long the intro to this game was. I probably should have gone through it before I started stream.
Let's go solve this mystery.
Yeah. Let me run. What's running? Yeah. Oop. Very tired and poor now? Oh no. I hope everything's okay. I'm guessing you made a big purchase. Oh, my medicine. It's all the way in the other room. I'll take it later. It is. I just had to work on my car. Oh, car stuff. I wish car stuff was cheaper. Every time I have to like pay for something for my car, like a little piece of me dies. Should I have read that? I don't know. I've played this game before. I didn't actually finish it. I'm like a completionist, and these games are challenging for completionists. Yeah, I made the mistake of checking my bank account and realizing that I got paid recently, so I committed the cardinal sin of door dashing myself Five Guys for lunch, which is not a smart thing to do. Like, Five Guys is already overpriced when you buy it like in the like store, but I paid someone to like bring it to me. Brought my dad home after his surgery, and he goes, "You're about to have a blowout." I asked him how he knew, and he, in his morphine stupor, just mumbled gibberish. So I took it to the shop afterward, and prophetic, really. Oh, I could do Five Guys. Wait a second. Oh, hey, Ednilla. How's it going? Okay, yeah. I get you. Ignore that. Oh my god, Zelda, I'm going... Just let me finish. It's going pretty okay, I suppose. Had a nice hard laugh maybe 20 minutes ago that made me cry. That's great. I love... Oh, I have to fight some stuff. For how long?
Are you, Link?
I don't think I actually laughed today until I started streaming. It's kind of sad. I don't know. I was like by myself for the vast majority of today, which is always fun. I was supposed to have a meeting this morning with my advisor, and my advisor just wasn't there. And so I just walked back home and like...
The written histories of the royal family.
I probably should have gotten some more research done, but I was doing some drawing and listening to some audiobooks instead. Until I leave so you can make fun of me behind my back.
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend?
Can I skip this? Let me skip. What did I press? Not what I wanted to do. Thank you, game. Nope. Oh boy, I sure hope nothing bad happens in the next 5 minutes. Impossible. Discord server I was in was talking about stopping ERP users from joining, so I changed my display name to ERP, and the moment everyone read it in the chat, we all just died laughing. I don't think I have, like, I don't think I'm built for ERP. I can do RP. I love playing Dungeons and Dragons, but I feel like I would be cringing so hard the entire time. So I that's not something I could do. Okay. Now,
What is that?
a bad thing was gonna happen, but on the bright side, cool arm. Cool, like I'm a sucker for a character with a cool arm, like it's like different than the other one. That's part of the reason why, like, so spoilers for the model that I'm drawing right now. The like tattoos on my neck continue all the way down one of my arms, and I kind of like that aspects of the design. I even I've in the most recent drawings that I've done of it, I kind of roll up that sleeve too, so that it is more visible. I did ERP when I was young and the internet was new. Now I'm just like, hey, this is weird. Do you just want to go on a date or something? Is the sleeve roll up or toggle or no? No, it's going to be the base model thing. I guess maybe I could make it a toggle, but that seems like a lot of extra work, and I'm...
Is that the sword that seals the darkness?
Yeah, shut up. And so because I don't have the money to like commission a full model really, so I'm gonna be drawing and rigging it myself, and I need to cut down on all the extra work that I'm gonna be doing. I have already made it way too complicated on myself to begin with, because I really want like a V-bridge or mouth tracking, and I know I should be starting simpler, but
No, our names.
you know what? Maybe once I have the design, I'll make a chibi version of it and rig that, and that could be a good way to like start and kind of move over to the other design without having to fully finish the full model. That actually might be a good idea. I think I'm gonna do that. Why not skip to 3D models and get that crazy good face and mouth tracking? I actually already have a 3D model. I think, though, the face tracking is pretty comparable to the face tracking that I'm using here. So it's OpenSea face tracking, I think, for VTube Studio, and I used VC face for my 3D model tracking. But I kind of like the look of 2D models better anyway. But I still think it would be cool at some point to make a 3D model of like the design that I'm working on. I haven't used my 3D in a while. Bye. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. I forgot how sad the beginning of this was. You know what? That might be... now that I'm thinking about it, I think it would be a good idea. I can like reveal the design sooner, and then maybe work on like making the chibi version on stream, and then use that until I finish the full like rigging process for the model, which is going to take a while. Man, I played Breath of the Wild, and I don't care too much about it until I found out I could dye clothes, and somehow that made me enjoy playing. That was really fun. I liked, you know, messing around with that. I like both of these games, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, a lot, though. I think they are for me, from my subjective opinion, I think they're both 10 out of 10 games. And while I think, I don't know, which one do I think is better? There are aspects of Tears of the Kingdom that I prefer to Breath of the Wild. Like all of the abilities, I much prefer in Tears of the Kingdom.
Link,
Tears just seems like
finally you win.
more of the same, and I never finished Breath of the Wild. It is a pretty similar like world, but a lot of the mechanics are pretty different. Like all the abilities that you have, and like the ability to like do like the constructs and stuff, I think really add a layer to the game that changes things up. And that's one of my favorite additions is like building, you know, the hover bikes and everything.
Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Hell yeah, cool arm. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom had a lot of mental competition for me, though, having played heavily modded Skyrim. That's fair. I think they can scratch that same itch. I definitely prefer these games to Skyrim. And it's not that I'm like, you know, a big Skyrim hater. I'm actually like, I was playing some on my Switch earlier today, believe it or not. But I don't know. I think there's just something about these games that like tickles my brain in a particular way. I think maybe it's the like art style. I don't know. Know how to. Okay. Hiya. Hiya. Okie dokie. Let's. I think you might like it because it's more freeform in where you go and what you want to do. You're not locked into the ground. That is very true. Yeah, this game does give you kind of like a lot of freedom, which is what I really like about it. It's part of the reason why I decided to stream it is because I kind of like chatting while I play, and for a lot of the games that I'm currently playing, so I'm currently doing a run of Baldur's Gate 3 and a run of Fire Emblem Engage, and both of those, like, there's dialogue and there's long portions where like I just can't be chatting, I can't be talking, or I'll be talking over important parts of the game, and so I'm excited to be playing this. I didn't miss anything, did I? Shoot. I think I might have missed an item or something. Only. Is there an item before this one though? I can't remember if there was an item before this one. I don't know. I got no idea. Never played Tears of the Kingdom. That's fair. You're about to see how much different it can be, though. Like, so they have added a lot to the world, like both above and below ground. Okay, my phone really wants me to go take my medicine right now, so I guess I have to do that. Ugh. Hush. Oh, I hit snooze rather than stop. Alrighty. Hill taken. And I'm just going to leave it on my desk because I know that it's going to make me take it tomorrow while I'm doing another stream. Speaking of which, tomorrow we are going to be celebrating Dark Hood 48's 100 follower milestone. And so we're going to be playing some Lethal Company, and you should definitely check that out. I've never played Lethal Company before. I'm really excited. I also don't know how to play because the only time I've ever seen anyone play it was my friend, like watching him like stream it over like Discord when he was very drunk and not playing correctly. So we'll have to see how well I can do that. Burn. Drunk playing is oftentimes the most fun. That is true. I actually had a series where I was playing Elden Ring, and I would like have a little drink every time I died in it. And for the first few streams, it was fine because I'm okay at the game. But it quickly got not okay. And I had to stop doing that. Which is sad, because I really like Elden Ring. I might want to play it again sometime on stream. Because that's also another game that I can like talk during. I don't have to give it like my full attention, because there's not a ton of dialogue. It's mostly grinding. Hey Knight. How are you doing this lovely Wednesday? Wednesday, yes. I know time. I know how time works. Oh, do I have to? Are you angry at me? I think he might be angry. Okay. Whip. Thursday morning. Okay. Good to know. It's still Wednesday night for me, but I guess I do only have a couple hours left in that. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday morning. That wasn't what I wanted to do. What do I want to do? Is there something good over here? Oh, wait, hold on. These things, I need these. Listen, time is relative. A wooden stick. I will never forget this boon. I'll keep the branch for right now. And hopefully we will get a sword fairly soon. And I overused my stamina. More stick. I forgot how awful it is having low stamina at the very beginnings of these games. Like, for real, unless it's a first playthrough or something, I'd just skip dialogue while streaming. Yeah, I think, though, especially for, like, Baldur's Gate, I would want to keep playing the dialogue, because the voice acting is amazing, and also I don't know, like, if anyone hasn't actually played through the game. And it would be, since it's like a mostly story-focused game, that's kind of like what people would probably want to get out of watching me play it. I've been guilting for mashing my way through dialogue if a story is just dumb as hell, but the gameplay is actually banging. That I will also do as well. There's some like a Growlithe. Hold on, yeah, I'm gonna catch that. Do I have a... That's not how you spell that. I don't even know if I have a Great Ball, but we're gonna see. Ugh! Pokeshop. Great Ball. Let's just do 50. Why not? I have the money, I think. Watched it go away right before I hit enter. Okay. Yeah, why did this guy have a puripad? That's what I'm wondering. Okay. Great Sky Island. Okay. I received it from... Okay, they do explain why. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on this map. My message has been delivered. Ah, hey, Baka Jam. How's it going? Oh, I did show DJ the screenshot that you took. He thought it was very funny. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Let me go back to playing. Oh, yeah. So the exclamation mark BS. I want to do a series where I like review bad science, like Instagram reels or TikToks or whatever, or I mean just anything. The currently right on the current thing that is on the Google Doc is actually a patent for like I'm thinking like an infinite energy device that someone tried to patent. That's Schrodinger's bear put on there. But once I have a few more things, I want to do a stream where I like go through all of those and like react to them. My dad is calling me. That's weird. That's got to be a... Hello, you seem to be new here. Do you intend to use that weapon? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Like this. Isn't a zero energy anything possible? Yeah, it's not. No, you're absolutely correct. Although I did like take a quick glance at the patent that Bear put on the document. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay. I took a look at the patent that like Bear linked, and I think it was in German, so I don't know how I'm gonna be able to react to that. Okay. Now I can hit stop. Hold on, my dad sent me a text, so... I don't know. Okay, it wasn't a text, it was like his voicemail thing. And it seems like he just was watching a movie and it reminded of something, so he texted me about it. Which he does frequently. Right. Yeah, it's mostly like if he's ever watching Star Trek, because that's like one of the 3 things he knows I like. To be fair, not like this isn't like a him thing. It's a me thing. Like most people in my life, they know I like physics, Star Trek, and whiskey, and that's about it. And so anytime I get gifts, it's usually related to one of those 3 things. Which I'm perfectly happy with. I am not complaining in the slightest. I'm not someone that like... I'll appreciate any gift. I I don't need it to be like unique or anything, if that makes sense. Oh. Oh, he wasn't an angry one. I was just being mean. I'm sorry. I roasted that, but it's yours if you want. Roast him? Oh, I had not noticed before that you were unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Among my tasks is to explain everything that visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. I recall that your question was about roasting food. I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire. I do not eat, but I am given to understand that it improves the taste. Our creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. Do you have ingredients? I invite you to use this fire to roast them. Okay. Maybe later. I completely forgot what I'm supposed to be doing right now. So now I can't just go straight there. I have to like do some stuff first. I can't carry any more melee weapons. Hold on, let me drop that. I feel like I have to go get like some abilities, right? But I don't remember. Oh, hold on. This one. I think maybe I'm supposed to go this way. Nope, 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 no, not that way, not that way, not that way. That's not the way I want to be pushing that. Okay, whatever. Drop another branch. Hey Ronnie. How's it going? Remember your first time playing Zelda Classic? Yeah, this is I really love this game. I definitely don't remember what I'm doing on this like tutorial island part. I forgot like which way I'm supposed to go, so I'm just gonna run around aimlessly until I find something to do. Let's see. Well, this looks like something to do. Doing all right. How about you? I'm doing okay. I have a very boring day today, but you know, that's not always the worst thing in the world. Wait, how do I attack with an arrow again? I can't. Oh my gosh. I have to equip it, don't I? No, I have it equipped. I think you're supposed to go build something, I remember. Yeah, that sounds about right, but I have to like figure out, like I have to like get the ability to build things. Oh, uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, hey, next door. How's it going? Doing phenomenal. Awesome. I'm really happy to hear that, man. Saba is here. Saba? I don't know who Saba is. You want to know what else, Cal? What? What's up? Nope. Chicken. God. Yeah, I walked into that one. Fair. What is the button to... Hold on. Hold on. I shouldn't have skipped through that. I didn't... Nope. Wait, is it? Okay, so ZR is to use the bow. I pressed that. Oh, do I have to like... I have to put away my weapon first. Or it'll try to throw the weapon. Okay, I get you. I get you. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I am not going to have the stamina. Okay. Yeah, I'll have enough stamina this way. I just can't, like do the lunge thing. You know, Link, I think you're sweating way too much for that, buddy. I think you might have some issues there. Some hyperhidrosis, probably. You might want to talk to your doctor and get that checked out. My nose is itchy. Oh, I think I also figured out what I want to do for my, like... Isn't it supposed to do something? I feel like it's supposed to do something. Oh, did I do... I did a dumb, didn't I? Oh, okay. Let's see. Hello, what you playing, Cal? Or Twin, how are you doing? Hey, Abby, how are you doing? I am playing some Tears of the Kingdom. I am trying desperately to remember what it is I'm supposed to be doing in the tutorial because it has been, like, since, like, launch day, since I played this part of the game. And this game came out a few years back. Oh, I've never seen this before. It's a really good game. I highly recommend it. It's on the Switch. It is one of my favorite games. I definitely think if you do play it, I would recommend playing Breath of the Wild first. It's like the prequel to this game. Not a prequel, but the predecessor to it. Like, this is the sequel to Breath of the Wild. Oh my god, my brain. Oh, I've heard of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's a really good game. It was huge when it first came out. I think it came out like right as the Switch was coming out, which definitely like helped it, you know, get really big, but it also is just like an amazing game. I was hoping there'd be a car wreck under there. What if I just jumped? That. Oh, it's a bird. Wait, I'll leave it alone. That was mean. Yeah, I'll probably look into it. I've been looking for a more story or just playthrough games. I recently got Little Nightmares to finally fill my obsession with it. I don't think I know Little Nightmares. I'll need to check that out. Recently, I've been playing mostly, like in my own time, I've been playing Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, and Fire Emblem Three Houses. I've also been doing some of the Oblivion Remastered, but not quite as much. But it's also a really fun game. Okay, what am I doing? I don't. Okay, I'm headed back to like where I started, which probably isn't the way to go. I think I need to like follow this around to pick up all the abilities and then go back. So there's something I got to do over here. Let's like just follow that. It's really it's my favorite game besides Stardew Valley. I'll need to check that out. I also need to play Stardew Valley. I've played like a little bit of it, like 2 hours of it, and I really enjoyed it. It's just I did not like have the time when I was playing it to like keep playing the game. But I think it's like literally the only game that my girlfriend has played since she started grad school, because she doesn't have time for anything. So she's doing something that's a little bit more time intensive than me. Like I have a lot more free time than she does. So she only gets the occasional indulgence of Stardew Valley. So it's horror though. So if you don't, I would not recommend. It's pretty scary, but not that gory. I'm fine with horror. I will jump and I will yell and I will scream, but I am more than happy to play a horror game. That might be a fun thing to stream, is me doing a horror game. Because I will like freak out. It's like, so my girlfriend loves horror stuff, and she always is like laughing at me whenever we're watching horror movies, and I like jump every time that there's a like a jump scare. You couldn't see it, but I jumped back in my chair as I was doing that, or saying that. I don't have the thing though. I have to. There's got to be like one of those crystals, right? Like that will open up the shrine, and I just have to like bring it up there, maybe. See. No, let's not risk that. Stardew Valley is such a great, relaxing game. Yeah, I really should be playing it at some point, because I need to be relaxed. I need some relaxation in my life. Yeah, that's me when I wanted to go somewhere haunted, and the streamer I was watching was like, "This is not fun. Why would you want to do this?" Because like scary is fun. I am getting better at it. I used to absolutely hate scary things, but what is this? Oh, it's a core. Duh. I used to hate scary things, but I've gotten more used to it. Just like, you know, exposure therapy. Thank you. Is Hetsu up here? Or am I just gonna have to like collect all these and then wait until I get back down to actually do something with them? Okay, well, it doesn't appear that there's anything up here that's useful. So that's great. I'm lost. I'm so lost. Is there someone I need to talk to first? Nope, not that way. Definitely not that way. Oh! Oh! Shoot. Well, first death. Yeah, I know no one that likes horror. Like, I'll be playing horror games with my sister, and they always make me do the worst parts because they're just scary. It's so fun, but as far as horror in movies go, I'm more of a thriller kind of person. I get that. So there was a movie that I went to go see recently, called Sinners, and that was really good. I highly recommend it to anyone who is an adult in the audience. I am not recommending this movie to children. I just think horror is always full of gore. Oftentimes, but there are like some good horror movies that don't rely on gore to be scary. Really good horror like show that I like. There's a couple actually all by the same guy. It is The Haunting of Hill House and Black Mass, and there's another one called The Haunting of Bly Manor. It's also really good. Okay, I think what I might need to do is like knock over a tree branch. Yeah, no, I've scenes of it. It looks good, but it's definitely not for the children's eyes. Yeah, it's not. Okay, hold on. I cannot knock anything down yet, can I? Haven't seen I've seen them but haven't watched them yet. I would definitely recommend them if you're ever in the mood for something spooky. Especially The Haunting of Hill House. I think it's like one of the better shows that I've seen. Okay, I just could have swam across. I'm stupid. Okay, that's what I was missing. I needed to go talk to whatever it is up here first. I apologize for burping into the mic. I did not mean to. I really should get better about like muting when I have to do something like that. Rusty broadsword. And we got a shield, that's good. I have to like get rid of. Yeah, that one. What? There we go. Oh, I need to. Yeah, let's eat some mushrooms. No, let's eat the apples first. There we go. My favorite is either Scream or the more gory one would be Final Destination 3. I've only seen the first Final Destination movie. I need to watch the other ones. Especially since there's that new one coming out, I think. Yeah, like, what is it? Final Destination Bloodlines? I keep getting ads for it when I'm watching other people, like their streams.
The door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier.
Raru.
Originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Yeah, I want to watch it, but the song in the ads is pissing me off. I don't think I know the song. I can't remember, at least. What song is it?
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
Sad.
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to
Anxiety
replace
by
it with a
Dachi.
secret
I think that's how you
weapon.
spell it. Gotcha. Oh, I know that song. I do know that song. Do you not like
Visit
it?
the shrines on this island.
I know it samples the same thing as another song. Somebody that I used to know.
Shrines. Yes, I'm sure.
By
you have the key.
I don't even know how to pronounce it. Nope, I hate it with a passion. I don't think I have strong feelings one way or another about the song. There's a few songs I like absolutely hate. Most of those are country. I do not like country music. Now we can go over and do the shrine. Can I jump off of here? Fuck it, we ball. Ball damage is a lot more forgiving in this game than I remembered. Oh, we have ads coming in a minute. All right. I'll walk over to the shrine, and then I'll probably wait for ads to finish before I head into it. It almost reminds me of Dance Monkey that I somehow used to like when I was... I don't even remember, but let's just say I don't like the majority of songs I used to. So I had a period where I didn't like songs that I used to like in high school because I was like, oh wow, I was so cringe. But I went back and like listened to some of them recently and I'm like, nah, I was fucking right. That like, you know, 2010s emo, like I'm so sad and angry music was actually fucking like amazing. Emo is cringe, but also it's like an addiction. Listen, you don't kill the part of you that is cringe, kill the part of you that cringes. You know, just I think people need to be more comfortable liking whatever they like. I think we've developed, like as a society, a like culture of like shame, like being ashamed of the things that you enjoy. And because, you know, everything happens like online now, like the whole world is like witness to everyone's like thoughts and like, you know, things that they like opinions as they grow up. Like everyone's become so hesitant to actually enjoy things, you know, everything's so like ironic, like, oh, you can't just authentically enjoy things anymore. Yep, I'm emo and it's great. I don't enjoy the emo hate. Yeah, for real. Like, I don't know. People just, I wish people were more comfortable liking what they're liking. I think it's just particularly bad for like, you know, people that are like, you know, just growing up like right now too. Yeah, cancel culture and bully culture is so normalized. Yeah. I will say, I think there's a distinction between like cancel culture and bully culture. And it, like, as in like the extents to which I think each of them exist as portrayed by like, you know, the like social media and stuff like that. You know, people say like, oh, cancel culture, like this comedian said this like, you know, joke that was, oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. This comedian said this joke that was like, you know, how do I rotate these again? R? This one. Okay. This like, they said this joke that was like really edgy or whatever, but it's not like that ever hinders them like career-wise anymore, you know? Like you say something edgy and then how do I make these attach? Yeah, you say something edgy and like you get like a tour out of it, you know? It doesn't hurt people's career. In most cases, it actually like kind of helps them. I'm realizing I'm saying all this during an ad break, and I said I wasn't gonna go. So here, I'll hold off for now. Maybe I should get some water. That seems like a lot of effort. Whew. Yeah, it's too much effort. I'm not getting out of my chair. I haven't streamed in probably more actually now. Because I had some other stuff going on. I was at a conference. And my stream like endurance is like crashed out. Maybe tomorrow will help like get some of it back because like I'll be doing like a collab, so there'll be people like there to like, you know, talk to help me stay motivated. But I'm already feeling tired, which is crazy because I've only been live for an hour. "13 more seconds." Not tracking my mouth. Am I not close enough to my microphone? But now I don't want to be talking like too loud. I feel like if I'm too loud. I have a limiter, but I really do think I'm like very loud for my streams. I think we should be back pretty soon. Ads are over, but I haven't gotten a Frosty thing. Oh, because Frosty didn't... Scrolling myself around. Frosty didn't ask a question, though, so that's why it's not like saying it's over, because it doesn't like have an answer to a question. That, so we'll keep going. Okay. Is there a way to get up there? Or is that just like a demonstration thing? Probably just a demonstration. Ah, no, I want to crawl up. I want to crawl up. Oh. Oh, I'm like on the knife's edge. Okay, there we go. Whew. Alright, now I can build stuff. Ready. Now we go to the next one. And I don't remember what ability that gives us. I think it's like the... Because I know it's not the time one. The time one is the one we get at last. Blah, blah. Probably over here, right? Have a good stream. See ya. All right, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you later. Oh, no. Now we can go off to the next location. I don't know if there was like something I needed to do down there or not, but oh well. Hello, Raru. I see they're still at work even now. We originally created the constructs. Blah, blah, okay, yeah. More talking. Okay. I just need to see if there's anything up here before I move on. Oop. Almost jumped off the world again. Genius. Anything over here? There does not seem to be. No. Ooh, I thought I was gonna take some damage there. I want to catch the fireflies. Yeah. I forget what they're good for. I think they're good for like dyeing some clothes. Come on. What do we have here? Wood. Oh, wait, hold on. I can search this. Oh, what did I do? I keep like trying to use the controls for other games. Get rid of another branch. Nope, not the amiibo. I think this should be long enough, right? Yeah, there we go. I have to just be very careful as I walk across it, not to fall down. Okay. How do I get over there? I'll figure it out later. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know. I keep wanting to run with that button. I'm very dumb. Else here? I think I maybe have one more shrine in me. Dokie. Okay. They're not gonna die. Hello, Foo. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day today. I am exhausted. Meat. Stretch? Okay. I have stretched. Oh, I need to get some stamina back. Okay. I should hesitate from using that. That's the guy that like does the cooking tutorial. I think I'm fine. I don't know where I'm headed. Go this way. I want to get one more shrine in before I fall asleep. Finishing editing a thing. Hope today wasn't too exhausting. But that's the thing, like, it wasn't that like really about today. I don't know what's going on. Like, I barely did anything today, and maybe that's part of it. Like, like tiredness from boredom or something. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, we can get a Korok. Alrighty. Yeah, I showed up to a meeting. my advisor wasn't there, and then I just kind of, I came home and I did nothing productive. Like, I guess, like, nothing, like, IRL productive. I kept working on my 2.0, but nothing, like, that I probably should have been doing, is what I'll say. Weather has been crummy for me, which has bummed me out, but yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's not been great here either. We had a tornado, actually. I don't think it was as bad as, is there another tree just for balance? Yeah, let's chop this one down. Ready? Yeah, it was not as bad as the one that, like, JG had to deal with, but still, you know, no tornado is a good tornado. Ready? Now we attach you. I still think it's wild what people did to Koroks when this game first came out. Like, I don't know. They're fine. Don't be mean to them. It's the little tree spacemen. Yeah. I like them. Alright, now we have to just wiggle you a little bit. Seeing them launch into space is kind of funny. That is true. Alright. Give me my little poops. Thank you. Alrighty. And then, did it get rid of my... No. I can just take this one that I already had and bring it down here. And then we can go to... Where's the shrine? I thought it was over here. Oh, there it is. I can't swim that, can I? But I can make a boat. Which I'm guessing there will be stuff for over here. Nope. Ah! Get up. Okay, let's get a note of another branch. Do we have a sail here? Or do I just need to hope and pray? Yeah, we have a sail. Okay. Alrighty. And it'll go this way? Yes. Hopefully it stays straight and doesn't drop me off of any waterfalls or anything. I'm testing conservation of momentum, like how much air resistance actually plays into effect in this. That's something that wants to kill me. Sounds like something wants to kill me. Yeah. Choo-choo jelly. I don't like that you can't can you make food out of the choo-choo jelly? I think it counts as like monster parts, which you're like not supposed to make food out of. What is this? Oh, it's one of those like light bulb things. All right, let's do this one, and then I'm probably gonna find someone to raid out. I think a few people are definitely still going to be live since I'm doing a pretty short stream this time. So I'm gonna say something. And I need everyone to, like, don't make me think I'm weird. But doesn't this kind of look like, you know... Okay, never mind. Right? Right? It does! It really does! And I am not insane for seeing that now, thank you. Okay. I need you to not give me a monologue every time. Oh yeah, so this lets you fuse the weapons. That is a good one to have as well. Oh yeah, you found the part where I left at. The game gets a lot better. I do promise that. The start of this game is a little rough because it does not let you go through it very quickly. But the rest of the game is really good, especially once you get down to the surface. Let's here, we'll get rid of this one. Then I will equip it. Not what I want to do. Excuse me. Whew. Bless you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ouch. Have in here. Good. Fine. Okay. Got me excited, and it's just a way to progress through the through the dungeon or the shrine. Gonna be it. Or is there more? Probably gonna be one more obstacle. Shoot. Okay. So I am trying to dodge. What I think is happening though is the delayed input from my capture card, like the delayed output, I guess I should say, from the video for my capture card is not going to be helpful for the game that requires timing. That's why I couldn't really. Oh, it's already open. Okay. But I couldn't really play Dark Souls on my Switch when I tried doing that because I was like trying to project it up onto my computer using a capture card, and the delay, like the latency, was just terrible. I need to be using the shield, I guess. Bad. Ow. Okay, I need a faster weapon. Question. Is your upper hair a ponytail or a bun? It is a ponytail. Or I guess like a... kind of a ponytail. A very short one. The distinction gets a little... like... the distinction gets a little smaller once you're like dealing with really short hair, like between what's a bun and what's a ponytail. Switch to probably this. Oh, that's not the right buttons. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, I'm trying to... There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Drop this one. About to... though. Yeah. I did it. And now I'm going to probably raid out to someone and hour. So, does anyone have any raid recommendations? Let's see who's live. From my following, so it looks like Raz is live. DJ's live. I did read DJ just the other day, though. Naomi? I don't think I know Naomi. What's their is it Naomi Momichi? Yeah, they seem cool. Let's give them a raid. Alrighty. Thank you all for hanging out with me this afternoon, morning, night, whatever it is for y'all. We're gonna raid out to Naomi, who is playing Fall Guys with some friends. So let's go do that. I will catch you all tomorrow for celebrating Dark Hood's 100 subscriber or follower subscriber milestone. We're going to be playing what's it called? Oh my gosh, Lethal Company at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. So I hope to catch you all there. All right, let's start the raid. All right. Bye. I'll catch y'all later.